Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing what the Quest for the Lost Powers book should have done regarding Jay's mother and the storyline surrounding Jay's birth family. Like I've said throughout several videos at this point, the mystery surrounding Jay's mother is one that Ninjago fans are desperate to learn more about. The Ninjago series continuously teases us regarding the story, but never really follows through. And the most recent example is in the Quest for the Lost Powers book, which is a confirmed to be canon Ninjago storyline taking place before the events of the upcoming Ninjago 2023 series. And throughout several points in the storyline regarding Jay, he continuously mentions his birth mother, talking about how he feels like a piece of himself is missing because he doesn't know what happened to her or why she gave him up for adoption. And I was pretty disappointed that the storyline never really touched on that. However, I thought about it even more and I came up with a good alternative. In today's video, my goal is to explain how I would have made the storyline involving Jay a little bit different. I don't want to say that I fixed the story because I think that's frankly rude to say. So this isn't the superior version of the story. This is just what I would have liked to have seen for the storyline, keeping a lot of the same things consistent while also changing it to focus more on Jay's birth mother. So I would have had the storyline be relatively the same up to a certain degree. Jay and Nia would have still traveled to some random vacation resort on some random island somewhere, and Jay would have still felt the same feelings. And as such, he would have walked into the jungle, gotten lost, met up with Unagami, and everything would have been the same up until Jay finds the lightning bolt shaped rock, which in the book it unlocks some underground library that belonged to an ancient tribe. Now in my version of the story, I feel like he could have still found that lightning bolt shaped rock, and it still could have unlocked some type of underground library. But instead of the library belonging to some ancient tribe, maybe it could have been the hideout of Jay's birth mother, after she dropped Jay off at Ed and Edna's junkyard and went into hiding for some unknown reason. This is where she could have stayed. Along with Unagami, Jay would have explored this hideout, and while his mother still would not have been there, and it wouldn't have revealed if she was alive or dead, or where she is currently, she would have left behind a testimony about her life for anyone who would just so happen to find it. As we know from previous Ninjago concepts, there is a rough idea out there that exists in official Ninjago canon that Jay's birth mother was on the run because somebody was after her lightning powers. Could have been Cliff Gordon, could have been somebody else entirely. Either way, somebody wanted the lightning element, and she decided to leave Jay at the junkyard for his own safety. That storyline never made it into the show, but it could have been explained right here. Jay could have found some record left by his mother, and she could have explained what happened with Cliff Gordon, why she ran, why she had to give up her son, and explained that she wants the best future possible for him, so she found a nice family for him to live with. And maybe it could have mentioned something about how she will always be with Jay because of their powers, they are connected in that way, which would inspire Jay and cause him to unlock his elemental powers once again. And after he unlocked his powers once again, he probably could have felt some type of deep connection to her. Who's really to say? I think the Quest for the Lost Powers book could have explained Jay's mother a little bit more. Obviously, I would not want the book to explain what happened to her or if she's still alive. That should be up to the Ninjago TV show to decide. But still, giving Jay this would have provided him with some type of closure. And like I said, they could have went back and reignited some of those older scrapped concepts that would have been in previous seasons, but of course were never fully realized. Now, the storyline involving Jay that we actually got in the book itself, don't get my words twisted, I don't hate that story. It might be my least favorite of the entire book, but I don't downright hate that story. I think it is still good for Jay's character. I just think they could have went a little bit farther with it. That's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed my alternate take on this storyline in today's video. Feel free to leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, what you think regarding my proposed storyline, and what do you think about the story that we actually ended up getting. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again really soon. Peace.